Hey guys, can you hear me? How are you doing? W Hans, welcome to stream. How are you? Sounds good, Thomas. It's nice to see you. Schlammmeister, welcome to stream. How are you? Hey, Mr. Warhawk, how are you doing, brother? It's nice to see you again. Hey, Jaime, how are you? Marcus, welcome to stream. Thrill of the Hunt, how are you, brother? I saw you spawned your first great one. Nice, congratulations. Quick Kill Hunting, how are you? I'm doing very, very good. I hope you're also doing good. Good to hear, good to hear. Horrid Nutria, how are you, brother? Welcome, guys. It's nice to see you here. Just give me a second. Bugbear, welcome to stream. How are you? Alright, guys, so we are currently, as you can see, 506 kills into a grind. So our goal today is to surpass 600. If we can surpass 600 on this stream, that would be great. And, maybe spawn the first great one. We have 8 diamonds and 2 rares already, so 10 trophies. We're gonna try to spawn the great one this weekend. Yeah, we concluded the last stream on 401 kills. So I ended up killing another 100 off stream. And I managed to spawn another diamond, which was very small, 39.01. I really thought it was gonna troll, but I ended up making it by 1 point, pretty much. Schlammmeister, my voice is okay. It's pretty much the same as it was on the last stream. So a bit rough, but good enough for streaming. Alright, so there's not a single wolf here. We're gonna go to this other lake, to this other zone. Hey Funky Monkey, how are you, brother? Nice to see you. Deadeye, you are going dog hunting. I wish you luck, man. That sounds like fun. Good to hear, quick kill hunting. Good to hear you're good. Alright, so there we have a pack, level 6 and level 5. 2 level 5s. And a level 7, we're gonna go for the level 6 and the level 7. We're gonna shoot them with the 300. Legendary Gamer, how are you? Got 3 Great One Wolves, 200 kills, the first one, 35 kills for the second, and 150 kills for the third one. That's crazy, man. Crazy luck. Son of God, you are 6,000 kills into a follow the grind. I mean, that sounds like bad luck. The only thing you can do is to continue and make sure to harvest every single of the follow tiers you kill, because that is super important. You need to harvest everything. Alright, so we're gonna shoot the level 7, and where's the level 6? Right there. Okay, he's going down. So there is another 2 kills right there. 508. Hey, Pantaman Hero, welcome to stream. How are you? Kraken Player, I'm doing good. How are you? Trout Lover, how are you, brother? The Hunting Grounds, nice to see you again. Hey, Dallington, I'm doing good, brother. How are you? It's nice to see you. I heard this noob thinks he's a pro. We're almost at level 60, level 56. Approaching level 60, and once we reach level 60, we're gonna be able to change our name to ProXK again. I'm missing it. Let's harvest these 2 wolves. Hey, Rico Bears, welcome to stream. We're in Yukon Valley. Flopowski, nice to see you, man. How are you? Does the 300R have less recoil than the 338? It has less recoil, yes. Quick kill hunting. It is just a better weapon. Too wild for the wild. Hello, brother. How are you? Right, now where's the level 7? We're gonna send our dog to track it. What is your favorite animal to hunt? In the game, I would say it's the willow ptarmigan. Xfinity. The willow ptarmigan, definitely. What is your favorite animal to hunt? I wanna know as well. Dones of the Wild, welcome to stream, it's nice to see you. Alright, so we're gonna go to another zone. I was actually about to replace this one because I only have a level 4 here, guys. A level 4. I couldn't respawn another male. So yeah, we're gonna move this to 10s eventually. Possibly to the Copper Ball Lake. Because I know this area especially is super good for wolves. We may have some packs there. But for the moment, I'm gonna go there, just check that zone. And just to make sure another male has spawned. Once XK reaches level 60, he's going to stop watching stuff, yeah. Hopefully it's actually linked to a level. Now, these guys are aggressive. This is what we want, because here I have another pack. And the only way to hunt this pack is if they go aggressive. So yeah, this is a pack that I don't hunt too often. Or a level 6 and level 7 on it. Where's the level 7? Right there. Oh my god. Let's shoot it before we get killed here. Did we not hear it good? Oh, he's actually going down, but we are dying. Oh my god, we need a health pack. We need a health pack right here. Alright, so there is another 2 kills right there. He's about to die. No great ones so far, tunnels of the wall. Tunnels in the wall. Not a single great one so far. We are hoping to spawn the first one this weekend. My favorite is probably the fallow deer. Nice, Xfinity. Yeah, the fallow deers are super fun to hunt on the Aurora mainly. And it's a super fun grind. Just saw a 5 million mule deer and it was a troll. Damn, gentle. Damn, was it at least close? What was the score? Alright, so let's go to this first zone now. Yeah, that spot had a bunch of walls for me, but man, it sucks to set up on. Hard to get a tripod or tree stand down there. Yeah, I've heard that the Copper Ball Lake is very tough to hunt, except for a couple locations within it. Let's see, a level 5, level 4. That herd is already completely managed down. Let's see, guys. And I normally have another pack. I call that one a herd. I normally have another pack right here with like 4 males. So we're gonna go back to the main menu and we'll come back to hopefully make it spawn. Bro, how many dogs do you think I'm killing? I think you are killing at least 10. Did I? At least 10 dogs today. I would say the whitetail or sheep. Oh, the sheep. Assuming you are referring to the bighorn. Yeah, those are really fun to hunt. Pretty much all the sheep are very fun to hunt on this game. But yeah, the whitetail as well. Especially to grind. Wait, was that a rare? Did you see a rare, Funky Monkey? I might have missed it, eh? Okay, so that pack has only females. Huh. Maybe I haven't gotten the response on that pack. But again, I normally have like 3 different groups here. And there are only 2 right now. So yeah, we're gonna go check another spot. We're gonna go check this one right here, which is a spot where we found the last albino. My wolf grind is probably gonna take 3 billion kills as usual. I hope that isn't the case, Dellington. I hope it takes you less than 500 kills. By the way, guys, how many kills do you think this grind is gonna take me to spawn my first great one? I'm hoping for less than 1,000. Alright, there we have a level 5 and a level 7. Bro, I think I just say rare. Really funky. What rare do you think it was? Alright, we're gonna shoot the level 7 and the level 5 right here with the 300. Hey Sebo, how are you? You haven't missed much. We're just shooting some wolves right here. That is a 5. And that's gonna do it. Another 2 kills. Let's fast travel there. I'm saying 274, mark my words. Unfortunately, if he took me 274, that would mean the great one is already on the map somewhere, because we're already above 500. 663, I think you'll spawn him next stream. Hopefully, Mr. Warhawk, that would be tomorrow then. Yeah, that would be tomorrow, because Look, I'm gonna stream tomorrow at the same time as today. Maybe on Monday, because then I'll be out for 5 days. So I may stream for 3 consecutive days to make up for it. Right, level 7. Yeah, I shot a 5 because I don't plan to manage down this zone. This is one of my main ones. I like it. I like this lake. Alright, where's the 7 now? Right there. What is your easiest diamond in the game? Easiest diamond in the game, I would say the Wildebeest, Slammaster. Super easy to get. The Wildebeest, where is the other? You know, Harlequin Dog is also pretty easy. Right, there's the level 7. Good evening, Great One Hunter, how are you? The grind is going very well. We have 8 diamonds and 2 rares after 406 kills. 506 kills, I mean. Let me fast travel here. You know, I normally leave the level 5 comms, the level 5 mediums, PA, PM, but it depends on the zone, because there are some zones that I prefer to keep. So if a level 5 or a level 4 respawns on those zones, on my main ones, I'm also gonna shoot them. Right there we have a couple of level 7s and more level 7s right here. Right, we're gonna shoot the ones over there with the 300. There is another 2 kills. Oh my god, the counter is not working. But luckily I've been counting the kills on my mind as well, and we have killed 8 during the stream, so just give me a second, guys. Yeah, I just realized the counter isn't counting the kills. Just give me a second. Yeah, because I was clicking and I realized we're still at 506 on the counter, but we have killed 8. So we are at 514. Just give me a second to fix this counter and count the kills. Alright. I need to open this program to be able to make the counter work. And now it should be working right there. I'm just gonna count the kills manually right here. We are 540 kills in. Right there. Now it's working. So let's go claim the 2 we just shot. 2 level 7s. Are level 5 females anything special? They are the biggest level for the females, I believe. Quick kill hunting. So they aren't super rare, but yeah, they are fairly rare. I take my works Great One at 513. Don't mean he already spawned. Don't mean it is already on a zone. Quick kill hunting. If you are right, we may be able to see it in the next run, hopefully. I hope you'll get at least the Great One before 1,000 kills. I have 1,016 and still nothing. That's unfortunate, Sebo. I hope you also get it soon. And yeah, I'll be really happy if we manage to get it below 1,000. We need a short grind. That would be amazing. Alright, let's go to a different zone now. We can go to this one now. How are your grinds going, by the way, guys? Are you also grinding wolves? Right, this pack is in here. No, it is actually here. There's 2 level 6. 2 level 6s, so let's shoot them both. And we hit it too low, apparently. Now he's gonna run. And that will do it. Another 2 kills. Let's see. 942 kills. Thank you very much, Trout Lover. Thank you very much. The Twin Soul would be great. There's a Max Decimal level 7 right there and a level 6. They are fleeing though. Yeah, apparently our tent is too close to a zone. We hit it good, apparently. Yep. So, another 2 kills. Not too bad. You are grinding Sundar Patan. Recovers for the tar. Nice. I wish you luck, man. Not good. I just wish for follow for a couple of 100 kills. Nice, Evo, so you're grinding Grey Wolf and you decided to take a break. I see. That helps. Beja the Horrible. Thank you very much, man. I hope you're also doing good. Glad you enjoy the content. It's nice to see you here. You know, Beja is an OG on the channel. He's been here for a while, for years. So I really appreciate it, man. It's always nice to see you. Okay, so we also shoot the level 6. The blood is there. I see, Sebo. I hope you can spawn a great one soon. On either of the grinds. Do you think it's doable to grind wolves on ASCII Ridge? I think it's perfectly doable. It would be harder than here in Yukon, but people have been also grinding them there, and there are a few nice spots. So it's pretty doable. You would have to limit yourself to only hunting a few zones though, as I'm doing here, because they cover the entire map on ASCII. Right, let's reset the time. And we're gonna go to the main menu and come back to make the packs respawn. Let's see. Hunter Call of the Wild Kid, how are you? Nice to see you. I didn't claim the ones in the middle zone, I just remembered. Imagine if the map in December is gonna be a map with only grade 1 species. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that at all, Trout Lover. You know, it would be great for grinding, but that would also mean we would get like a lot of repeated species. And whenever a new map comes out, the first thing I wanna see is new species. New species and preferably a new grade 1. Okay, let's go to this lake again. We're just grinding the same like 6 or 5 zones over and over, and it's producing results. I want to extend my setup to the Copperable Lake, and we may do it on this stream actually. It's just gonna take us some time to get there. Right, so there's a level 6 and a level 7. We're gonna shoot those two. The level 7 is behind a tree though. That is a bit unfortunate. I don't think we can reach it long there. Maybe right there. Yeah, we actually hit it. And did we hit a 6? He moved. I don't think we hit it good. We might have hit one of the females actually. Yeah, he's gone. So let's go claim the 7. Hey Justin, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm grinding my 12th grade 1 moose and I'm at 576 kills. Nice. You are doing great, man. Do you already have all the variants? Islam Meister. I've done 72 kills on ASCII with 1 rare and nothing else, but the response are consistent, so it may work. If the response are consistent, it should definitely work. Because ultimately, that's what you want, to get response and keep killing wolves. So yeah, that should definitely work. Face reveal at 30,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's what I plan, quick kill hunting. When you face reveal, are you gonna use a face cam? I think it's gonna be picture, but let me tell you. I've been also considering using a face cam during my streams at some point, Trout Lover. Yeah, that is not out of the question. Seawalk said, Eric, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, so we shot the level 7 over here. Calling grade 1 to stream, hopefully, Justin. That would be great. We need a grade 1. So yeah, 30,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do a face reveal. Maybe a picture, maybe a short video. You know, the thing is that we need to hit 30,000 subscribers. Now let's go back to his zone. Let's change the time again, actually. Nice to hear, Seawalks. I'm also doing good. You know, my voice is a bit rough, but I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Let's reset the time. Are wolves only spawning in certain maps? Yes, Recovers. Wolves are only present on Yukon Valley, Medvedtaike, and Aski Ridge. So only on 3 maps. You can say my name. Yeah, Seawox, I had a bit of trouble at the start. But yeah, so I'm just gonna call you Seawox, if that's okay. Alright, level 7. 2 level 7s, we're gonna shoot them both. Not too bad, those are aggressive though. That is another pack. Yeah, this spawn right here is great because I have 3 different packs here on 2 different zones. So I managed to kill a lot of wolves here. We're gonna shoot the 2 level 7s over there. Let's see. I just need this one to stop. And that will do it. So another 2 kills. What's your favorite and less favorite moose grade 1 4? My favorite for the moose, I would say, is the... Oh, that is a good question. Maybe the Fable Oak, because it is the one I have. Or is... No, I have the Fable Spruce. Yeah, the Fable Spruce is my favorite. And then... maybe the Fable Two-Tone. Yeah, I love those two. Xfinity, I'm glad to hear. There's a Mexican accent, Spanish accent. I'm so used to be called Eric because no one can say my name. Well, I'm glad I managed to pronounce it correctly. Seawox. It's nice to see you here. Alright, let's go to a different zone. Let's go here again because the last time we visited it, the pack we wanted to hunt wasn't there. I'm only missing the mixed. The mixed for the moose, Slammeister. I don't know which one that is. I don't remember it. Do you mean the two-tone? What happened to this pack? Yeah, because there's usually pack over there that has like 4 males. But it isn't here today. And that one is already completely managed down. So again, we'll go to this lake to hunt this zone. The zone that has produced like 3 diamonds already. Let's see, where's this pack? Right there. 2 level 5s. We're getting a lot of level 5 over there. And this is actually zone that I want to replace eventually, so we're gonna leave the 5s. There's a level 6 and there have to be more. There have to be more, but there's only 1 pack at the moment. So let's shoot the 6. Why not? That's it, another kill. Let's go claim it. I usually follow in the Elder and the air at the same shot. Damn, Trout Lover. Did it die? I guess it died because you managed to see that. We shot this level 6 right here. Over there, okay. Yeah, the two-tone, so you're only missing the two-tone Slameister. That's nice. I love that fur. So, do you already have all the Great One species? By the way, guys, what is like your trim combo for any Great One? Mine would be, I think the... I would say, like my favorite combo for any Great One, and this may surprise you, would be the Irish Elk Fallow Deer with a fur that is like orange with dark spots. I forgot the name. I don't know what happened to this pack over here. It just disappeared. Look, let me go to the main menu again, and hopefully it spawns. Hey Sergio, how are you doing? You got your Wolf Great One today. Nice, I actually saw it on my Discord, Sergio. Very, very nice. Have you seen Crow's most recent super rare? It was a moose, right? Quick kill hunting. A huge 300 plus Bible moose, I believe. Yeah, I saw it, that was sick. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the pack. Now I only have 2 packs here, for no reason. So we're gonna go back to his zone. Mocha. No, it's not the Mocha Funky Monkey. It's the one that is orange with dark spots. Yeah, I forgot the name. Hey Hills. Yeah, it's the noob grinding time. I'm actually spawning my Great One today before you. Do I have 4 level 5s there? Yeah, this zone is pretty much completely managed down already, but we have another level 6. So let's shoot that one. Also just killed the Ender Dragon. Nice, Serge. On Minecraft. Let's claim this guy. That is another kill. Touchdown. Welcome to stream. Just started my grind. I love this one so far. Yeah, it is a great grind. Thank you very much. I'm just hoping to spawn it this weekend. That is what I want. And I think it will happen. I think there's a very good chance it will happen either today or tomorrow. Hopefully on stream. Hopefully on stream, because I also plan to grind off stream. Oh, the golden. Yeah, that is the name. Trout Lover. I was forgetting. By the way, Hales, congratulations on your streams. Eh? They've been doing fantastic. Level 6 and level 7. We're there, so that is another 2 easy kills. That'll do it. 525 kills. Was it the golden or the painted? Yeah, I just forgot all the names for the file there. I only remember the Mocha. Yep, I guess it was a painted then. Bro, how many great ones do you have? I have 2 Fallow, so that's 2. 1 Moose, that's 3. 2 Whitetail, that's 5. 2 Tar, so that's 7. And which one am I missing? 1 Black Bear, that's 8. Yeah, I think I have 8. 8 great ones, and I may be missing 1. Because I don't have nor the Pheasant, nor the Red Fox, nor the Grey Wolf. Let's see something. Okay, let's go to a different zone. Hopefully this pack is already there. Sounds good, Hills. I'm definitely spawning it before you. And yeah, I've been telling that you've been enjoying the streams. You are doing great. Yeah, it's official, guys. That pack over there, it just completely disappeared. I remember it had 4 males, but it just didn't respawn, so that's interesting. So yeah, we lost one of our best packs somehow. I hope it'll come back at some point. Team Coco, welcome to the stream. You are watching from work. Nice. I appreciate your support, man. I have 14 great ones right now. Nice. Which species do you have? Call Hells on Discord. We're gonna do another collab stream, you know, at some point soon. After I spawn my great one, because I don't wanna be in call with him when she spawns hers. Because I'll just tempt her to spawn it, like right there where her mods. I need some help with grinding black bear. What do I need to do once I get all my drink zones? Brandon, have you heard about the 4-leg method? What I would suggest you is to go on YouTube and go look for a 4-leg method guide. Like, that is just the best method to grind on Silverish Peaks. You can basically only grind 4 legs and kill thousands of black bears super quickly with those 4 legs. Right, we have a mythical and level 7 right there. Let's shoot them both. And there is another 2 kills. No, Hells, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, Hells? You wanna spawn your great one with me on call, I see. Because I wanna spawn mine with you on call. Hell, whenever mine spawns, I'm actually gonna invite you to my stream, so you can suffer there. Hey Tita, welcome to stream, it's nice to see you. Mega Mammoth, how are you? You are new, nice, welcome. It's nice to see new people here. Now let's go to a different zone. Let's go hunt this one. The same pond. Bro, what is your favorite fur on wolf? My favorite fur for the wolves, I would say, is the hollow, Fable Hollow. Then the second is the Fable Scarborough. And the third one is the... That is a hard decision for the third one. I'm between the Twin Soul and the Fable Gravehide. Yeah, either the Twin Soul and the Fable Gravehide for my third one. Right, 2 level 6s right there. We're gonna shoot him. Are you using hair management? I'm using light hair management. I'm just leaving the 4s and the 5s in certain zones to replace him. So yeah. So I'll do it another 2 kills. Approaching to 530. Hey Terius, welcome to stream. Is Yukon the best map to grind for the Grey One Wolf? Absolutely, by far. Like, hands down, the best map to grind them. It's super easy here. XK, your dog has such a cute name, never realized. It is called Papito. Papito, as you can see. Papito. The razor wine. Yeah, the razor wine is very, very nice. Oh yeah. That has to be my 4th favorite. Actually, I actually like the razor wine more than the Twin Soul now that I think about it. Yeah, I love the tiger part on it. Looks like a saber-toothed cat. A saber-toothed tiger. Like, I love it. None of these zones is here. So we're gonna go to the main menu. And guys, I think we are approaching the time where we'll have to go check the Copperwood Lake and set up a couple tents there. Because we probably have plenty of wolves there in many good zones. Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna show you my dog's names. Yeah, because I forgot. Stinky is my bloodhound. Yeah, that's true. And Papito is the retriever. Yeah, I forgot I had the bloodhound today. Yeah, Stinky. I don't like him, to be honest. He doesn't work. Like the other day, I was trying to chase something and there was literally a blood strain right here. And I was telling him to track it, like right here. And he wasn't doing anything. He was just next to it like, huh? Do you want me to track blood? So yeah, sometimes it breaks. Right, we have another two. I should have a second pack over there. Yep. But none of the male has respawned. So we're gonna focus on the ones over here, but now they are stuck in, which is not great. That means the time's already up, so we'll have to reset it. Hollow, such a beauty, absolutely, Sergio. Yeah, Hollow is my favorite for a reason. What is the hardest great one? The hardest great one? The Red Fox. Saltonic, the Red Fox by far. Especially on Hirschfelden. Alright, let's go to a different zone. Let's go here again and hopefully the pack that is there attacks us. My dog's called Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar, that's funny. The hunting grounds. The Stinky can only sniff his own scent. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense because, yeah, he loses the trail very, very often. Alright, so it's clear that that zone is already completely managed down because he only has a level 4. And it has been that way for like 5 runs already. So yeah, I'm convinced not a single second male will spawn there. And luckily we have this sword pack, which normally runs that way, so we'll have a chance to shoot both males, hopefully. There's a level 7, and I believe I say second level 7. Yeah, we're simply gonna shoot him here with the 300. There is one. And there's the second level 7. So as soon as he starts throwing, we're gonna shoot him as well. Let's see. That's it, another kill. Let's go harvest them. Tomorrow I'm going to Bernabeu to see El Clásico. Nice, Sergio, that's amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot the Clásico was gonna be this weekend, which is Real Madrid versus Barcelona. I also wanna watch that match if I have a chance. Hopefully Barcelona wins. Okay, let's see. Okay, Stinky, help me. I need your help. Over there, okay. What would be your top of the great ones from easy to hardest? From, the easiest I would say is the Fallout here on the Aurora, so that is the easiest for me. And the hardest, Red Fox on Hirschfelden. That has to be the hardest, undoubtedly. Then you have, the easiest would be a Fallout there. Then the Black Bear on Silverish Peaks using the 4-league method. Then the Red Deer on the Aurora as well. Then you could say the Whitetail on Remontoli Coast. Moose on Medved Taiga. So yeah, it's hard because a lot of great ones are similar in difficulty. But yeah, the Red Fox is definitely the hardest. The Red Fox on Emerald Coast as well. Cool beans, I'm a Barcelona fan. Yeah, Vizca Barça. Ronaldo more than Messi. I completely disagree. Thrill of the Hunt. Alright guys, so our goal on this stream is to approach 600 kills. We're just gonna claim this other level 7 right here. Let's see. Now let's go back to this other zone to hunt the other pack. Hey, C. Peterson, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you. How's the grind going? The grind is going very well. We've killed like 30 wolves today, I believe. So, yeah, it's going well. Not a single diamond on this stream though. And we're simply trying to spawn the great one this weekend. Hopefully it will be possible. Alright, we have a level 7 right there. There's not a second level 6 on that pack, which is a problem. So look at this. We're gonna shoot a 7 and we're gonna try to shoot a level 6 on that pack as well. I would prefer to get on the blind though. You are so right, the hunting grounds. Yeah, Messi is definitely better than Ronaldo. Like, on my mind, I have no doubt. But yeah, of course, everyone has their own taste because they are very different playstyles. Right, where's the 7? He's just hiding behind one of those trees, so anyway, we're not gonna lose more time and we're simply gonna shoot the 6 over there. Okay. Another kill. And the 7 will come out, but we may not have a chance to shoot it. He's right there. Yeah, that is a difficult shot. Damn. We had a good chance, but we missed it, eh? Anyway, let's go for the 6. Hey Mike, I'm doing very good. I hope you're also doing good. It's nice to see you, man. Pro Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. Messi, no doubt. Seawax. Let's go claim the level 6 over there. Messi Prime is better, Ronaldo's consistency is better, agree. I mean, Messi has like a lot more trophies. So I don't know. I mean, Ronaldo had like 3 very good years when he won like the 3 Champions Leagues back to back. But apart from that, I would say Messi has surpassed him in the majority of the years, in my opinion. Now let's go to this lake right here. Nice, Mike. Yeah. That beer, you cannot miss the beer on a Saturday. Glad you are having a chill day. I'm also having a chill day here, just grinding wolves, hoping for this pack to reappear, but yeah, it's official, guys. That pack, one of our best packs, just disappeared. And it makes no sense. Like, I shot like 3 males right there. No. I shot 2 males right there last night, and there were another 2 males. Then I went back, shot the other 2 males, and none of the 4 males respawned. Level 5s, level 8. Yeah, that zone is already full of level 5s. But that one has a bigger estimate. Those two have a bigger estimate. So yeah, those are big 5s. Yeah, we're gonna shoot the 8 only. Because if that level 8 respawns also as a level 5 or level 4, we're gonna be able to replace that zone. So let's do it. That's it, another kill. And they are all fleeing. Perfect. Now let's go claim the 8. We're about to be able to replace that zone. The pack is on vacation, don't worry, man. Yeah, I think they went to vacations, but then they got kidnapped or something. Now let's go here. Messi started in 2005 or 2006. Yeah, I think he debuted on 2004 or 2000 and yeah, I don't remember exactly, but he started to reach a high level, around 2008, 2009. That's where he's really started to become one of the best. Yeah, Ronaldo is like started like two years before Messi. Alright, so there we have level 6, two level 6. We're gonna shoot them both. We missed that shot. Oh my god. Alright, guys, you didn't see that. That didn't happen. We're gonna go to the main menu. 2004. Yeah, that's when he debuted. And I believe he debuted on my birthday, on October 16th, which is crazy. Right, level 6. Where's the second level 6? Miss CK. I guess that's better than Bot CK. Quick Kill Hunter. I'll take that. Alright, we're gonna shoot that level 6 right there. Another kill. And the one over there is still there. Nice. That's perfect. Just turn around. And that was a good shot. Alright. $38.98 troll. Damn. Guys, we still haven't gotten a single troll on this grind. Which for me is unbelievable because these guys, like before this grind, I probably had just as many trolls as Diamond Wolves. So yeah, the fact we haven't gotten a single troll after 8 level 9s is kinda crazy. We've been having some nice luck. Oh, it was also very fun, Quickie Hunting. I hope you have a nice day. It was nice to see you. Probably love your every diamond videos. Nice to hear, Seabox. Yeah, I love making those as well. The montages with every single diamond in the game. And I plan to make another once I get the Woodland Caribou, because that is the only diamond I'm missing. So yeah, as soon as I get that one, I'm gonna make another of those huge montages. What is your opinion on Infinite 10 Glitch? I would say that's cheating. Mega Mammoth. Yeah, I would say that's just cheating and I wouldn't do it. It's an exploit. I got a Diamond Wolf yesterday. Nice, Ewoks. How big was it? There is a bug where bullets don't register, bro. It wasn't you. Yeah, it totally wasn't my fault. The hunting grounds. Yeah, I actually aimed like quite too high. Where's the wolf? Did it? Oh, never mind. For a second I thought it was just floating in the middle of the lake. So here we have this one. Now let's go to this first zone. Yeah, my first level 9 of the grind was a troll. Respawn of a max I got a year ago. Nice, Funky Monkey. Yeah, I mean, it sucks you got a troll as your first wolf, but it's also nice to already have a max score, even if it was from last year. I'm missing one. And you are probably gonna get many diamonds. They are fairly easy. Alright, level 7. Let's get on the tripod. Hey Justin, good day. How are you? Nice to see you here. Okay, 2 level 7s right there. Let's shoot them both. Stop right there. We just need that one to stop. And that will do it. Another 2 kills. Yes, Alex, I already got the Desert Bighorn Diamond. while making my guide. It was a 203, I believe. They look amazing. Yeah, because their bodies are way skinnier compared to the bodies of the Rocky Mountain Bighorn, but the horns are the same size, so you can imagine a skinnier body, but the same huge horns. So the horns look even bigger on them. Iman, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm also doing good. When last did you play the Angler and catch all the legendary fish of the week, and it's currently the Halloween event? You are asking when did I play the Angler last? The last time I played the Angler was a couple weeks ago during a stream, Tira. We are doing a competition. So yeah, and I plan to go back to streaming the Angler fairly soon. I just need to recover my voice because I've been having to rest it for the last couple of weeks because it's a bit rough. But yeah, once I get the next treatment and my voice is, returns close to normal for a few months, I'll definitely stream more the Angler. And more the Hunter as well. I'm still hoping that bug over there will respawn at any moment, but it just doesn't. It's gone. Okay, let's go here again. Look, we're gonna shoot a couple more zones, guys. And then we're gonna go to Copperbowl Lake to set up there. Hey William, welcome to the stream. How are you, brother? Anything good today? Not so far, just killing wolves. But not a single diamond and not a single rare today. Nice to hear, Justin. Nice to hear. It's nice to see you on the stream. Photo claimed. Seabox, on which country are you? Yeah, because Photo claimed is, I believe, from Romania? I may be wrong. Level 7. 2 level 7s right there. Let's shoot them both. That's it. Another 2 kills. Nice, Hunter. Mela Charcoal. Amazing. I really need that rare. Congratulations, brother. That is a sick trophy. Oh, you think it's actually an acromelanistic? Damn, that would be sick. Do you have any tips for the Great on Bear? Because I'm 8,000 kills into a bear grind and I want to give up. Are you using the 4 legs? I assume you are, Alex. So if you are using the 4 legs and picking up everything, yeah, I would say the only tip I could give you is to keep doing what you're doing. You need to make sure to harvest everything because a Great One cannot spawn off something you don't harvest. Guys, for a second, look, I saw the pattern on that female with the lighting, and for a second I thought it was a Great One. Like, I'm not kidding. Because it looked like it had spots on it. Alright, so we have a level 6 over there, which is the one we could have shot early. So let's shoot it here. That's it, another kill. Your Secron acromelanistic, nice. Oh, so it is from Norway, Seabox. Nice to know that. Good to know that. Yeah, I've seen that team on the Champions League. Need some glasses. I do, Hells, I do need some glasses. You also need glasses though. 37.58 acromelanistic. Congratulations, the Hunting Grounds, that's amazing. I'm actually jealous, eh? Okay, let's go to this zone down here. And once we finish checking this zone, we're gonna go to the Copperbowl Lake to set up there. I wanna get to this area, actually. Where are you from? I'm from Mexico, Kings. I'm from Mexico. I am from the Netherlands. Nice, Alex. Good to know. It seems to be a nice country, eh? Oh, level 9 right there. Nice, but he's talking. So that is the first level 9 of the stream. And I feel it's gonna troll, guys. 37 to 39 estimate. That is a terrible estimate. But that is the same thing I said with the last level 9, and it ended up making it. But again, we have gotten 8 level 9 so far. None of them has been a troll. So I would say this one is most likely a troll. We'll see. We're gonna shoot it there. Now the rest are gonna flee. We're also gonna try to hit at level 6. But he's already too far. There's a level 5 there though. Still stalking. Let's fast travel there. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think this legendary is gonna score? Do you think it's gonna score diamond? Do you think it's gonna be a troll? I personally think it's gonna troll, to be honest. Okay, level 7 and level 8 over there. Perfect. Let's shoot him. ¿Puedes hablar en español? Yes, Diego, I can speak Spanish. That is my first language. Let's shoot these two guys. And we didn't hit him good, unfortunately. Let's get a second hit with the 300 right here. As soon as he starts throwing. Oh, he's running far. That's not good. We might have hit the intestines. Okay, we hit it. He's gonna die. Alright, so let's go harvest the legendary. And that is another 3 kills. Right there. Hey Chopper, how are you, brother? Congratulations on your great one, because I don't think you've gotten your second, right? Yeah, I believe we have a similar amount of kills. I have a super troll in front of me. Are you for real, Trout Lover? What fur type? That's sick. I am also from Norway. That's good to know, the hunting grounds. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think this guy is gonna score? Do you think it's gonna be diamond? Do you think it's gonna be the first troll of the grind? I think it's gonna troll most likely. It's weird to see you talking in Spanish because 99% of the time you talk in English. Yeah, right, Sergio? Yeah, not many people have heard me speak Spanish here. Maybe only Hells. 39.47, 39.24, 39.04, okay. Some optimistic estimates, optimistic predictions. 38.76, is it even possible for the trolls to score that low? 38.89, 39.13, 39.09. Let's see a score. 39.57. That's actually huge. I can't believe he scored that high. Like, genuinely, because the estimate was terrible. The estimate was terrible, but surprisingly, and you won't believe this, but surprisingly, this is the biggest diamond of the grind. Yep, that is the biggest diamond of the grind right there. And the 9th diamond, not a single troll so far. That's just insane. Now let's go harvest the other 2 wolves. We just can't get trolled, apparently. We just can't get trolled. I am 550 kills into number 2. Nice, Chopper. Yeah, I feel you're gonna spawn it very soon. Maybe even before my first one. Who knows? I'm hoping to spawn mine this weekend. Just give me a second, guys. Norway, beautiful country. Yeah, Norway seems to be a beautiful country. Same with Sweden and Finland. Yeah, I love those countries. Okay, level 7, and now we have to go for the level 8 that we showed over there. Did Yeah, it should be dead already. Let's send our dog to hopefully find it. Sean Elliott, welcome to stream. I got a super mela charcoal last night. That's amazing. That's just sick and I'm super jealous. Congratulations. You know, if you have the picture, I would love to see it posted on my Discord server because we have a super channels on it. A channel where we post all the supers that get posted as soon as you also post your latest harvest. So yeah, if you have the picture and your latest harvest, go post it on my Discord. And you know, Hell's Hunting may be able to share you a link right now if you wanna join it. Post it on my Discord, post it on the trophy gallery, and one of my moderators will be able to post it on the supers gallery. It's always nice to add more trophies there. Alright, so as I said earlier, after finishing checking the zone, we're gonna head over to the Copperboard Lake and look for zones there. We're just gonna reset the time. I just shot my second super moose and it's an albino. Damn, nice. Oh, your first one was a Mela. That's 6, Lameister. Congratulations. Let's reset the time to 141. And let's go. I also need more ammunition. Right here for the 300. And also for the 308 right here. What is something good out of Mexico? Definitely the food, Alex. Yeah, the food is one of the best things about Mexico. Like the variety of on our cuisine is amazing, honestly. Bro, do you play on PC? Yes, Ewoks, I play on PC. I used to play on Xbox. I actually started playing on Xbox. But after roughly 1.5 years, I decided to switch over to PC and start creating content there. And I don't regret it. You know, the performance on PC is definitely way better. Right, guys, now let's go to Copperwell Lake. And let's go find zones there. Oh, Justin, you spawned your Great on Wolf. That's amazing. Nice. What variation did you get? Yesterday I got my 8 diamond albino grizzly bear. Are you kidding me, kings? That's sick. 8 diamond albino grizzly bear. How big was it? Okay, I was just getting... I need more tents. Because I have one tent on my inventory, but we're gonna need more. Right there. Although, I believe... Just let me check something. Because we may already be, like, one tent away from reaching the limit on the map. Look, we can place one. Yeah. So we can only place one more, which means we'll have to remove some from our other zones. And one that we could remove right now... I mean, it could be this one, because this pack never respawned. Let's just make sure those wolves aren't there anymore. So if they aren't there, we'll be able to remove it, as well as the pickup tent. Yes, Hells, no tents. No tents, but I already have plenty of money, look. So the money isn't an issue anymore, luckily. Yeah, because the main problem, guys, with restarting my game was definitely the money. I wasn't able to buy tents, I had to unlock the maps, but this grind has been giving me a lot of cash, and now the cash isn't a problem anymore, which is great. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be able to remove these tents because that pack just completely disappeared. What's better, control or mouse to play Call of the Wild? I would say definitely mouse and keyboard, Diego. Yeah, it's just way better to be accurate. Alright, I also need to remove the tripod right here. Let's go here. The tripod. Now let's remove this tent and the tent that I have here to retrieve those harvests. This zone is unusable. Just give me a second, guys. I need to read some comments. Bro, when will we see my dream team up? Brexike and Fleener. You know, Flobowski, I don't want to say anything just yet, but it's something that I want to happen at some point. And yep, it may happen after Christmas. Yeah, if it happens, it'll have to be after Christmas. Yeah, but I don't want to confirm anything just yet. But yeah, that'll definitely be an amazing collab with Fleener. That'll be a dream come true for me. Okay, let's go back to the Copper Bowl Lake now that we have 3 tents. Bro, do you like the feeder DLC? Seawox, I think it's a nice DLC. Especially for the grinds where you are hunting an animal that doesn't have a drink zone. Like on Borjonga Savannah for the Springbok. It works very, very well. Or even for Hirschfelden. Alright guys, just give me a second. I'm gonna go for some water and I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? Yeah, because my voice just gets tired a bit more quickly than usual. So I need to be constantly drinking water. And yeah, my bottle just is empty now. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. I am back. Hey, Grape. How are you doing, brother? It's nice to see you again. I asked Fleener and he said he would want to. I mean, Grape, I'm telling you. Like, I don't want to confirm anything just yet, but it may happen and it's likely to happen after the holidays, after Christmas. So yeah. Like, as I said, I don't want to confirm anything just yet, but it probably will happen after Christmas. Kings, you cannot be sharing links here. I'm sorry, brother. You cannot do like that kind of self-promotion here. Croc trolled, you got trolled, Xfinity. Damn. Are you grinding crocodiles at the moment? What's the most males you can have in a zone for wolves? Because I have 2 zones that have 5 males in them. Yeah, I believe the biggest pack can be 10 wolves. And yeah, I've seen packs with like 5 male wolves on them. Maybe even more. I don't know exactly. Like, what is the maximum of males? Right, so there's a wolf down here. And yeah, guys, what we're gonna do at the moment is to go find more zones on Copperwood Lake. Because I'm already replacing some of the zones I was hunting, since I got them completely managed down already. So we're gonna go find new zones here. And as I said on one of the last streams, this part of the lake right here tends to be amazing. We need to get there. I'm actually gonna place a waypoint on it. How many zones do you hunt? I was hunting, I think 7 zones, Sibo. 7 zones, but I wanna hunt like, 8 to have like 2 tens on each. One to harvest the kills and another one to shoot it. So yeah, I'll be hunting like 8 zones with 2 tens on each. Yeah, Sergio, I agree. But more than the channel growth, it's just be like hunting with a content creator that I look up to. And yeah, because when I started doing content, like Flinner was definitely one of my biggest examples. And not even when I started creating content, just when I started playing this game, just watching his guides. And yeah, he definitely helped me a lot to learn to play this game. So that would be like a dream come true, to be able to collab with him at some point. And it has to happen. It has to happen at least one time in the future. And as I said, after December is likely to happen. Finally, her management is going well. I have managed down a good chunk of zones. Nice. Rocodiora. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's just an easy grind. Hey Ashley, how are you? Nice to see you here. How many hours do you have in the game? I have over 1000 on my PS4, and currently on PS5 I have 281 hours. I have here on PC data, it says like 34,000 I believe, 3400 I mean, but I have more because I used to play offline a lot. So yeah, it's definitely close to 5,000 I would say in total here on PC. And on Xbox I used to have 2200. So yeah, in total since 2018 I probably have close to 7,000 between Xbox and PC. Yeah, 34,000, imagine the hunting grounds. Imagine that would be like literally playing every single minute for like 6 years or something. Right, some wolves here. Can anyone tell me how to join his Discord without the invite link I keep seeing I need? Sean, yeah, you need the invite link. That's the easiest way to join. But is it giving you a problem? Is it not letting you join through the link? That is a solo apparently. Have you tried moose grind on ASCII? No, Sebo. I haven't tried to grind moose on ASCII. I haven't tried to grind anything on ASCII pretty much. Right, so this is a pack. But again, this looks like a terrible spot to settle. Like, we would have to place a tent. Oh, is this one aggressive? No. What is he doing? Yeah. This is a very complicated area to set up on. Because I don't see where we could place a tent to be able to see these guys. It would have to be over there. And that still wouldn't guarantee us to be able to see a pack. And I doubt we will be able to place a tent over there, to be honest. It looks super steep. I heard that Sony is going to delete all of the software and data for the PS4. I wonder what that would mean. Doing good, just grinding wolves over 1,000 kills with no rares yet. Damn, Ashley, that's actually unlucky. More than 1,000 kills without a single rare, that's unlucky. How many diamonds, by the way? Hey Cool Cat, welcome to stream, it's nice to see you. The Great and Fur type in the thumbnail looks like the wolf has a skull on his face, yeah. Yeah, that is the... what's it called? The Gravehide. Yeah, that's the reason I love it. It's just because of that skull-like pattern. Looks amazing. Now guys, I'm hearing an aggressive pack of wolves, so we're in trouble. Let's see, let's get ready to blast here. Level 7. My god. We're in trouble. We cannot die here. We cannot die here, guys. Do we have a health pack? We have one health pack. I mean, we can go to a water. And I don't think this is a pack that we'll want to hunt, because it's on such a rough spot. 250 kills, 3 rares already. Nice, Ghost. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice to see you. Alright, so this pack has 6 wolves, and we could set up on that side. We'll definitely be able to hunt it. But only 6 wolves, it doesn't sound that attractive, to be honest. So we'll keep moving, we'll keep exploring this lake. And as I said, I want to get to this area right here, where you can use the PS4s anymore. Really? Mega Mammoth. So they are gonna completely discontinue it and just not let anyone play on it, pretty much. That would suck. Oh, that one died. Hey, look, it's also nice to see you, brother. It's also nice to see you. I hope you are doing good. Is the pheasant on hold for the wolves, or what is happening to the pheasants? Yeah, Grape, we're currently taking a break from the pheasant grind, which doesn't mean I won't get back to it. You know, as soon as I get the first wolf, I'm probably gonna try to get a second. And then, if I fail to get a second quickly, I'll just go back to the pheasant grind and alternate between the two grinds. Yeah, because that pheasant grind has to continue. I really want a great on pheasant on Hirschfelden. I've got nearly 3200 hours and I started playing last year September. That's a lot of time, Thrill of the Hunts. You really enjoy the game, eh? Nice to hear. $520 kills, 1 rare, 25 diamonds, 3 great ones. Legendary gamer, you are killing it. You are killing it. What variants have you gotten? I know it's rough, got about 40 diamonds, maybe a bit more, but not using her management. You are doing great, Ashley. Yeah, the thing with the rares is that they are completely down to your luck. They are completely RNG. So yeah, it's just rough luck, but you are killing it with the diamonds. Nice to see, and I hope your great one spawns soon, if it hasn't. Hello, Hunter. Nice to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I started playing last year, October, and I have over 350 diamonds. Nice. Nice, Dara. You are killing it as well. They haven't even done that for PS3, so I doubt they will do that for PS4. They discontinued support for them, but you can still use them in most of the apps. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for me to just completely discontinue the PS4 and like sort of block it so no one can play on it. Yeah, that would be such a dumb move, because a lot of people still use the PS4. And imagine like all the complaints if something like that happened. Yeah, I don't think it's happening, Mega Mammoth. Because I'm completely out of the loop when it comes to the PS news. I'm more of an Xbox guy, honestly, because I used to play on Xbox. And by the way, I don't know if any of you saw it, guys, but yesterday I believe they announced a new Halo game, which is another remaster for the first game. I don't know if any of you here like Halo, but I love Halo. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. So yeah, that got me excited. And look at how rough this part of the map is. We need to get there. We're far. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you very much. Yeah, really hope mine spawns below 1,000 kills so I can spawn it this weekend. Because next week I'll be out for 5 days, guys. So yeah, we need to spawn it quickly, be able to put that video out, and hopefully it will happen. Let's see. Should I stack diamonds for Black Bear? Storm, you know, you should stock diamonds if you plan to do her management, especially at the beginning. to increase your spawns of low levels on your other zones. But if you aren't doing hair management, then there's no reason to stock diamonds. And you can still do hair management without stocking diamonds, that's for sure. You'll just be a bit slower. I got 2 rares in the first 20 kills and now 565 and no more rares. Great, I guess your 2 first rares were initial spawns, maybe. The one where all the scars got 2. Oh, I see. So you got 2 of the same variant, Legendary Gamer, and the yellow and white one. Yeah, the Dawnbreak. So you got 2 Scarborns, or 2, or the other one that has scars that is similar to a Scarborn, and 1 Dawnbreak. I see, nice. Halo was an amazing experience for me back in the day. Same, Xfinity. Yeah, I remember playing the first Halo game on the original Xbox when I was a kid, and I love it. I used to love it. Also Halo 2, one of my favorite games. So yeah, seeing that they are gonna release another remaster is very, very exciting for me. I can't wait to play it. Hey Killer Kevin, how are you doing, brother? Killer Kevin is killing it on his grind. By the way, Killer, I'm still waiting for your great one, because you told me you told me you were gonna deliver one to me for free, but I'm still waiting. Hey bro, after the great one wolf grind, would you do a black bear grinding? I plan to go back to black bears at some point, Diego, but probably not soon, to be honest, because I need to get a pheasant. Then I need to get the red fox as well on Salzwiesen. And then on December, I mean, we know there's probably a new map coming in, and we know that a few of the existing species are gonna get remodels, including the roe deer, the wild boar, and the red deer. Those are confirmed. So knowing that, it's likely that one of those species will get a new great one. Talking about the wild boar and the roe deer. So yeah, we are probably gonna prioritize those before going for another black bear. Yeah, I'm so excited for the December update, guys. So excited to do another grind here on stream and grind for another great one. That'll be so fun, and especially try the new map during a stream, because on ASCII Ridge, when ASCII Ridge came out, I wasn't streaming just yet. So that'll be my first map release when we actually stream. And we'll stream during the early access, we'll stream on release day. It'll be super fun. I took one rotation and spawned the 2 rares in the same run. I see, Grape, so you got very lucky. Yeah, it is that way with the rares, it just happens randomly. You know, when it comes to the rares, the 2 I want the most are the acromelanistic and the charcoal melanistic. We need those. What are your map predictions? You know, seeing all the remodels, Saltonic. Seeing that red deer, wild boar, and roe deer are getting remodels, I think Europe is very likely. Somewhere on Europe. So I don't know. Romania maybe? Romania would make sense. Romania, somewhere on Eastern Europe. Yeah, I don't know, but I think it's gonna be a European map. Just based off the remodels we're getting. Yeah, because they normally remodel the species that are gonna be on the new map. I was, originally I was expecting Asia. But now that we know the red deer, the wild boar, and the roe deer are getting remodels, I would say Europe is very likely. Yeah, Europe is very, very likely. Scotland has all those remodeled animals. Scotland is definitely an option. Maybe the United Kingdom as well. Oh, yeah, England. I don't know if... Yeah, I guess England also has roe deer, red deer, and wild boar. So yeah, imagine. Let's see. We're approaching the place that I wanted to visit, guys, which is this area. It is typically very good on the majority of the maps. Hey, Killer Kevin, member for 8 months. Thank you very much, man. I really, really appreciate your support. Killer Kevin, an OG. An OG of the channel, and I believe he was like the second or the third person to join my Discord server, like years ago. So yeah, Killer Kevin has been here since the very beginning, pretty much. So it's supposed to be a big, small map. You know, the Funky Monkey, this map is confirmed to be a full reserve. So it's gonna be a full map. Yeah, because they confirmed that last winter, during the winter show. Yeah, they confirmed that we're gonna get 2 full maps this year. So yeah, it is supposed to be a full reserve on December. I hope it's gonna be Romania, as I already wanted a map there. They could have the badger and golden jackal as new species. That sounds good. That sounds exciting. Yeah, if they make it similar to the Romania map on Way of the Hunter, I can definitely see it too very, very good, especially with the new great ones. Yeah, we go way back, Kevin. Way, way back. Just give me a second, guys. I'm reading some comments here. I've been grinding Red Fox off and on for almost a year now. I don't count kills anymore, but it has been over 6,000 for Red Fox and still no great one. Damn, Ashley. Damn. Yeah, if there's one grind that you don't want to get long, that is the Red Fox grind. Because I can imagine it's a pain. I can imagine it's a pain. Yeah, I wish you luck, eh? I wish it responds soon. And whenever it responds, I wish it is one of your favorite fur types. I made a video about it in Iran. Oh, what would be able to hunt on Iran? I imagine there are ibex over there, some sheep, thrill of the hunt. That sounds interesting. Okay, there's a pack down there. Look, that is a big pack. And it's on the area we wanted to visit. There's another wolf down here. Hopefully another pack. If England, Chinese war deer as well. That sounds exciting, Josh. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I think I know which species you are talking about. Nice, Sean. So you just posted the super mela charcoal. Nice. Yeah, so one of my moderators, maybe Kevin, will be able to see it right now and post it on the Super Airs. Yeah, because I really want to post that one on the Super Airs channel. That is an amazing trophy. Hey Lewis, how are you doing? Nice to see you, brother. I was missing you, eh? How you do the rotations for the wolves? Like, after you do those, you return to a main menu? Yeah, Diego, when I finish my rotation, I go to a main menu, then I change the time, and I restart the rotation. You know, right now we're just exploring the Copperball Lake because we're trying to find new zones to replace some of the zones we already managed down over here. And apparently we found a good one down here. Let's see. Yeah, I feel there are 2 packs. 2 packs down here. Okay, so those are traveling to level 6. Huh. Look, we're gonna place a tent right here. Because the drink time is over, so they aren't actually drinking. Let's see, can we actually place a tent here? Because it is steep. This place is steep, and yeah. We have the option, good. That's perfecto. And with this tent, we're gonna be able to hunt the wolves that are over there, hopefully. Now let's go to the other side. Maybe Italy? That sounds interesting as well, Alex. That sounds... I have no idea of what we will be able to hunt on Italy, but that sounds interesting. Okay, so on Iran, badger, Bisor ibex, Caspian snowcock, brown bear, lynx, otter, European hare, golden jackal, grey wolf, grey lacus, emerald red deer, Persian fallow deer. You know, if they add subspecies for the red deer and the fallow deer, man, I would die, eh? I would die of excitement. Persian leopard, that sounds interesting. Red-breasted goose. So yeah, that would be a very interesting lineup. Thrill of the Hunt. And I hopefully, hopefully that happens at some point because I would love to hunt many of those species. Nice to hear, Lewis. I'm also doing very, very good. I posted it in the trophies tab. Sounds good, Sean. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see it in a moment. If one of my moderators doesn't see it, then I'll post it personally. Once I finish the stream. Okay, so the zone is here. 6 wolves on it. Not too bad. And I think it's likely there's another zone over there. Because we also heard some wolves and we found some tracks on that place. So we're also gonna place a tent on this side. Then we're gonna reset the time, go to a main menu, and test the spot. See if we have to modify something. We just need to be able to place this tent here. I just pushed a twin soul great one. That sucks, Shane. That really, really sucks. Man, I'm so sorry to hear it. That's just painful. How did it happen, by the way? I'm 200 kills in, no rares, and 5 level 9 stacked. You are doing good. You are doing good, William. Can we place this tent here? Oh my god. I posted the other 2 medals on there too. Sounds good, Sean. Yeah, I'll see him in a moment. Maybe Kevin will see him. Alright, so we're gonna place this tent here. And now we're gonna test the spot. We're gonna reset the time first. When do you think we're gonna get Africa 2.0? Saltonic, I think we're gonna have to wait another 2 years to see Africa 2.0. Yeah, I don't think it's happening sooner than, let's say, 2027. Another question is, how do you recognize the rare fruit types with the binoculars? Because I don't see a difference in none. It's actually hard to tell the difference, Diego, through the night vision binoculars. But they still look different. They still look different to the commons. Once you get used to see the commons through these night vision binoculars, seeing the rares, you will actually be able to notice the difference on the rares. Not by the color, but just by the tone. So yeah, you are still able to see the rares. Maybe the hardest is the red-brown, because it's quite similar to the commons. Alright, so this zone just respawned instantly here. And I don't see any other zone over that area, which is interesting. Alright, we're just gonna continue with our normal rotation here. Some of Yukon lakes are a pain to hunt, yeah. Yeah, William. Yeah, that is the reason why I've limited myself to hunting the best lakes only. Right, level 4. We took a short break from shooting wolves to serve some tents on Copperball Lake, but now we're gonna go back to shooting wolves here. Right, let's go to this lake. Hey Alias, welcome to stream, it's nice to see you. Glad you enjoy the content. Thank you very much. We need Africa sooner. Very true, Hells. The sooner the better. I think we should fire half the team and let me take charge. Yeah. Please, Hells, take charge. Give us 15 Africa maps and please design some of the upcoming great ones, because I've seen your designs and you do an amazing job. Alright, level 7 right there. We're gonna shoot the 7. They are just arriving. I think Africa 2.0 could be on the 10th anniversary. On 2027, yeah. I think that's likely. I think that would be a great map for the 10th year anniversary for sure. So that is another wolf. Oh yeah, the auto run on PC definitely helps a lot. Especially when you need to reach out or something, you use like click a button, you keep running. Yep, like I'm actually on auto run like 90% of the time. Yeah, I need to do some more concepts. Absolutely helps. You were working on what, the coyote, I believe. No, you already did the coyote. Yeah, I forgot what you were working on. But I can't wait to see your next concepts. So many diamonds, but no great ones. Yeah, Nissan. How many great ones? How many diamonds have you gotten, by the way? Alright, let's go to this lake right here. Health for Depth 2025. I would vote for that. I would definitely vote for Health as one of the next steps, one of the next designers, especially. I know what would be the first thing she does. She would definitely develop something to be able to hide her hacks better. She would make mods legal. Alright, the second pack isn't here today, so let's go to this other zone. If Hells was a depth, every map would have a minimum of 30 great ones. You are probably very right, Lewis. You are probably right. She loves grinding. Alright, level 6 and level 7. Okay, let's see. Let's kill the 7 and the 6 right there. And the other pack is also over there, which is good. Alright. That's good. How many zones do you use? I'm currently using 8 zones. Wintap. 8 zones with 16 tens. Look, this is my setup right here. I have 2 tens over here to hunt this zone, another 2 tens over here to hunt 2 zones actually, and another 2 tens to hunt another zone. I'm actually about to remove these 2 because the zone I used to hunt here only has a level 4 now. And I have another 2 tens to hunt this zone right here, but we're still testing this part of the map. Right, let's fast travel here. So let's see, guys. Oh my god, that pack. Spook, so we have to move this tent a bit close, a bit farther, I mean. Over here, look. That should be good. We spooked the pack, but we still have a chance to shoot at least one male. There are 3 level 6 on it. Yeah, let's shoot that one. We hit it good. Alright. Good enough. So that is another kill. I'm also grinding while watching this and just got my personal best time on Wolf, 39.61. Nice, Elias. Very, very nice. That's bigger than my biggest Wolf on this grind. Good job. Are your Wolves swapping twin zones? Not really. Not really, Wintap. My response have been very consistent except for a couple zones. Yeah, they typically stay on the same zone like 99% of the times, which is great. Oh yeah, I think also my favorite designs from Hell's Hunting are her Great One Elk. Yeah, it was Rocky One Elk, I believe. Yeah, those are sick. Right, let's track this level 6 that we just shot. Let's see. What is the dog doing? Hey, Wiz, welcome to the stream. How are you, brother? One or two of my sons went all to females. That's what happened to this zone, William. That's what happened to the zone I had over here. It used to have 4 males at some point, and somehow it turned to all females. Like, it didn't make sense. She just gave up with. She already gave up with the hazels. She's just incapable of getting a hazel because I'm blocking her spawns. Just great diamond. Nice, Era. What did he score? Alright, level 7 right there. Level 4. Huh. There's another pack that hasn't arrived here. Alright, let's shoot the 7. And that is another kill. Banning pro from YouTube. Must follow. Do it, Hells. Ban me. Ban me. I'm also gonna delete you from my Discord and delete your channel as well. Hey Ender, welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you very much for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate your support, brother. Yeah, the wolves have been very good. You know, 448 kills, super easy grind, lots of diamonds, 2 rares. Still no great one though. That is the only thing we're missing. Hopefully it will happen this weekend. I'm still optimistic. My voice sounds good. Nice to hear, William. Yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty good at the moment. Just been drinking water. It just feels a bit rough, a bit tense. That is a problem. And it gets tired because, you know, I would love to sometimes stream for 4 hours, especially when grinding new great ones. But yeah, I feel that if I go and try to stream 4 hours, it's just gonna be rough. So yeah, but I'm glad you think my voice is sounding good. Alright, level 8 and level 7 right there. We're gonna stream both. Hey Frantra, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Big Rack follow. Nice. Diamond, right? We hear it terribly. We hear it terribly. Guess what it will score? I think it's gonna score 268.76. Trout Lover. Your failure. I was grinding a couple weeks ago and got 3 great ones in 1 day, and they were 2 red tiers and 1 follow. Insane luck, but better luck with those wolves. Nice, Elias. That's sick. That's sick. How many grey wolves have you gotten, by the way? Bro, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from Mexico, Wintap. Yeah, from Mexico. That's where my accent comes from. Whoever spawned the great one first, the other one should shoot with the 22. Are you ready for that, Hells? Like, you would Hells be willing to shoot her first great one using the 22? I don't think so, because I'm definitely the one spawning it first. But I highly doubt it, she would agree. And we're currently level 58, approaching level 60. We have 1 perk point. Perfect. Let's see, guys. We can... I think I'll put it right here on the bows. Yeah, because we need this skill right here. We need this perk. So we're gonna put one here. And we're gonna put the next one if we get another one. I don't think we're gonna get another one, actually. Never mind. I'll definitely not be agreeing to those terms. So you agree, Hells, that will spawn my great one before you, right? I popped a twin soul at 658 kills today. Nice win tap. Congratulations. That's nice to hear. Alright, so we also hit a level 7. Not sure if it died though. Alright, it's there over there. So that's good. Did you reset your account for the early access? I actually reset it before the early access worked. After losing a challenge during the stream, because I said that if I failed to get a diamond within the first 2 hours on that stream, I was gonna reset my account to level 1. And we failed. So yeah, that's how we ended up resetting it. But I don't regret it because it's been a lot of fun. And we're back to normal already. We're back at level 60 pretty much. And it's been a blast. It's been a blast. I will agree, however, to using any ethical weapon, Pro. Pro chooses and taking any kind of... So you want me to choose an ethical weapon and then take a risky shot? Alright, so you know what I'm choosing for you? I'm choosing... Look, I'm not even gonna choose anything too hard. Just a crossbow. You'll have to shoot your great one with the crossbow at 100 meters. Not even that hard. Not even that hard. And something that is guaranteed to happen whenever my great one spawns on stream, Hells, I invite you, I invite you because I want to have you here on call. Oh, another level 9 right there. Nice. I want to have you here on call with me when I shoot that great one. Because I want people to hear your reaction right there. Right, so level 9 right there. Hopefully the... What is it gonna be? The 9th diamond of the grind? Nice. I think I'm gonna do something different with this guy, guys. I'm gonna approach him and I'm gonna try to get him using the iron sights. Hello, brother. From Bulgaria, I believe. Man, I wish I could pronounce your name, but it's nice to see you, man. Pro is a pro with crazy shots anyways. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something a bit risky for my first great one. And during stream. Just using the recurve. That is risky enough, I would say. You have to shot yours. Texas hard shot style with the muzzle loader. Hells, you are crazy. Give me something achievable, Hells. Me and Pros think alike, but mine was more sadistic. I need to read your comment, Funky, because I missed it. Hells, longbow, Tristan, Predator Colin, 100-yard shot with a longbow. Oh, that is 100% a botch, like 100% possibility of watching it for hair. Any tips for grade 1 wolf grind? Noel, you know, set up on your best zones, find your best zones, and my best tip would be to limit yourself to hunting, you know, something like 8 to 10 zones, and use pickup tents. Alright, this guy's alert, so we have to go prone here. Use pickup tents to harvest your kills to make the grind smoother. Yeah, that is my best advice, because it's been working great for me. This weekend, 2 nice events from Mexico. Your bro stream an F1 race. Oh yeah, I forgot about the F1 race. I don't think I'm gonna watch it, but I'm sure it'll be exciting. Alright, so where's the 9? He's right there and he's still alert. I don't like the fact that he's moving, guys. And yeah, we'll have to shoot it right there because... Did we botch it? No, he's going down, okay. Yeah, I wanted to shoot him using the iron sights, but he went alert and he started facing us. I wasn't gonna go for a head-on shot with the iron sights. So, show me your guesses, guys. What do you think this guy's gonna score? The last one made it with a terrible estimate. So what do you think this one is gonna score? Hopefully diamond. First troll of the grind, Pro. That was my troll estimate. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, and I expect a troll very soon. I expect a troll very soon, but I think this will be the... What will be? 10th diamond. I thought it was gonna be the 9th diamond, but it's actually a 10th. I see. So let's see, guys. Let's claim it. 39.11, 38.54. I don't think they go that low. 39.67. Thanks, Hunter. 39.78. That would be huge. Let's see who's closer, guys. 39.64. Oof. Hunter, you were super close, man. Nice. And that is another diamond, the 10th diamond of the grind. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Another diamond, 10 level 9s, 10 diamonds, not a single troll. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. That yeah, that's some insane luck. What about that, Hells? You were saying troll? I hope you're happy now. Another diamond, guys. We just can't get trolled, apparently. Like, imagine spawning the first grave one before the first troll. Imagine how crazy that would be. Is max score 40? Yes, with the max score for the Grey Wolves is 40. Alright, let's go reset the time again. So yeah, Hunter was the closest. He said 39.64 initially. So yeah, congrats, Hunter. You nailed it. I hope you never spawn the Great One, no joke. Thanks, Hells, I'm definitely gonna spawn it. You are jinxing my spawns. You are jinxing my spawns for the better. Alright, now we're gonna shoot the second male right here. There's a level 5 and a level 4. I mean, we could leave him. We could actually leave him. So now let's go to this zone over here. When you spawn your Graven Wolf, you should kill it with a 44 Panther. I also want to use a handgun on one of my great ones. But Wintam, my first great one, I already decided. I'll kill it with a recurve. But yeah, for the second, I could definitely do that. I'll definitely consider it. Alright, so there are 2 packs right here, full of level 5s. We're about to be able to replace his zone as soon as that mythical responds as something smaller. Bro, your Grey One will be the only ultra melanistic wolf ever. Imagine the mooring accusations after spawning something like that. Like, imagine the accusations coming from Hell's Hunting after spawning an ultra. Let's shoot that guy. That's it, another kill. Let's see. We are 551 kills into a grind. I forgot to count the level 9, that's why I added another one to account. So let's claim this guy right here. Bro is gonna botch the Great One if he responds, don't worry. That is a possibility. We are botch CK, blue star. And especially if he responds before we reach level 60. Yeah, the possibility of botching it is definitely real. Because once we reach level 60 and once we're back being pro XCK, yeah, that possibility decreases like significantly. Bro, did my guesses for Hell's Great One. You know, I think my guess for Hell's Great One is that it's gonna spawn after he surpasses 4,000 kills. It's gonna be a 2-month long grind, and it's gonna be the... I don't even remember the name of that fur type, but it's one she hates. That is my guess. For level 1. Alright, so there's a level 6 and a level 7 on that pack. We are definitely gonna want to shoot them later. But for now, we're gonna focus on this level 7 and that level 6 right there. Let's use the 300. And the level 7 stop. And I'll do it. Another 2 kills. Bro, do you like the new skins for the new challenge? I haven't even checked them. But give me a second. the challenges, view rewards. Alright, so these are the skins, Halloween skins. Would I use them? Maybe. I mean, this one looks cool with the werewolf right there. We could try him right now on my 300. Why not? Let's see. Hey, Maddock Fish, welcome to stream. How many diamonds we up for the stream? We're currently 2 diamonds. Yeah, 2 diamonds on the stream. 2 diamonds and 0 rares, which is surprising. We haven't been trolled a single time on this grind. I just can't believe it. Alright, so it was a camo, I believe. Yeah, this is one of the camos. Halloween camos, so maybe the other one was a wrap? Or was it also or a spray? Yeah, it was a spray, okay. Very discreet. Like you can see the werewolf pattern right there, but it's very discreet. I like it. We're gonna use it right here. 4,000 exactly with. It's gonna take her 4,000 kills to spawn her great one. She deserves it. Alright. I just harvested one, I believe. Yeah, I was forgetting to harvest a second. I think pros will be Razor and Hells will be Scar. I wouldn't complain where a Razor win. Funky Monkey, that's an amazing 4-tap. Now let's go here and hopefully the pack that is next to the tent attacks us. What do you think of the Great One Mule Deer racks? I like them. You know, there's... there are like 3 that I really like. And then you also got the fungus one that I'm not a huge fan of. Then you got the one that is also small, that looks like a little plant. It's weird. I don't like that at all neither. But I love the rest of the racks, to be honest. I think they did a nice job. And when it comes to the furs, the only one I don't like is the one with the tiger pattern. It just feels off on a mule deer, in my opinion. I was expecting the pack that normally drinks over here to run this way, but they didn't, because maybe they just didn't arrive. So now what we're gonna do is to go to Copperbowl Lake and test this spot. I put the werewolf on my 300 too. Nice work. Yeah, I think it is a nice skin. Very discreet. Very discreet, because I'm honestly not a huge fan of the other brighter colors, personally. Alright, so there's a level 5 and a level 7 right there. That is a new pack. We're gonna shoot them both. Let's see. Was that not good? Really? Start throwing. Damn, he's gone. Okay, let's go harvest a 7. That'll be another kill. Oh my god, not the Yukon Beavers. Not the Yukon Beavers again, and this time it was due to the terrain. This place is just too steep. Top 3 Great One variations, all great ones. Rocodiora, my favorite variant for any Great One. Oof, that is a very good question. Very, very good question. Maybe the Fable Spruce Moose. Fable Spruce Moose combined with the typical rack. I love it. Mainly because it is the one I got. But also for the Red Fox, I love the Midnight Poppy. I love the one that is like... I forgot the name. Yeah, I just forget the names, guys. But for the Red Fox, there are a couple that I really like. Also for the Pheasant, the Sapphire. That is also one of my favorites. So yeah, I would say the Sapphire, the Fable Spruce Moose. For these Grey Wolves, the Hollow is also one of my favorites in general. Alright, we're gonna place this tent right here. Hopefully the beavers won't be able to reach it here. Sir Proxy, well, my Great Wolf showed itself today. Blue Star. Nope. I'm sorry, but I don't think it'll show up today. I don't think it'll show up today. I think it'll show up tomorrow, maybe. Blue Star, I wish you luck. We need you to spawn that Great One soon, so we have the feeder streams. Yeah, we need to do some feeder streams. But as I said, we need to prioritize this Great One grinding, because I'm gonna be out for 5 days next week. And yeah, I need to spawn that Great One before that, to be able to have that video out before I'm out. Sounds good, Trout Lover. Enjoy your meal, man. It was nice to see you. I'm sorry, Blue Star. I want to be optimistic, but I also don't want to give you false expectations, and I don't feel like that Great One is spawning today, to be honest. Maybe tomorrow. Now, can this dog start tracking this wolf, please? I am 150 kills in, and her management is finally showing. Nice, Rocco Diora. Yeah, I assume you are finally starting to spawn level 9s. Do you have a Great Antar? Yes, Lewis, I have two. One from Sundar Patan and another one from the Aurora. Yeah, the one from the Aurora was actually my last one. My last Great One in general. I have 3 Great One Mule Deer, but I don't know all the fur types. 10 Great One Mule Deer, that's crazy, Hunter. Great job. And yeah, it's just hard to remember the exact names. So I completely understand you. Why I always get the long grinds? Damn. What has been your longest, by the way? Alright, so let's go to this lake again. This lake has been super consistent. And yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna adjust my setup off stream. Just go find more zones. Because many of the zones we've been hunting are already completely managed down. They are full of level 5s and level... Ooh, another legendary right there. Yeah, many of the zones that we've been hunting recently are already full of level 5s and level 4s. So we need to replace those for new zones. So I'm gonna do that off stream. Right, so we have another legendary over there, which hopefully will be the 11th diamond of the grind. But again, I'm expecting a troll very soon. We're gonna shoot it right there. That's terrible. We're gonna shoot at level 6 again with the 300 this time. Oh, he's gone. Never mind, let's fast travel there. I expect this one to troll, guys. I really expect this one to troll. I mean, 11 level 9s without a single troll would be too crazy to be true, to be honest. I'm expecting this one to troll because at the same time, like having that kind of luck on the diamonds is maybe taking away from our Great One luck. So yeah, hopefully it trolls, guys, to balance things. I am on my second Great One Mule Deer grind, but all my deers are level 2s and level 3s. So you're doing great, Wiz. You're doing great. Max score 40, hopefully. 39.42, hopefully. Every grind I do for the first time is around 2300 kills. Yeah, so you have that rough luck. I hope that changes, man. Max score 40. I just got a max score Capercaillie on Medbit. Nice. Those are rare, Lewis. Those are very rare. Hold on, I was losing track of where this guy was. He's over there. 39.22, 38.43. Not even possible, Lewis. Imagine. Just say you are Morian. Why would I say that, Hells? Like, everyone knows that already. Alright. That is say level 6? Is that a solo? Yeah, that has to be solo. I don't want to kill him, though. I don't want to kill him because I don't want the Great One to respawn as a solo. 39.61, 38.94. Maybe. Maybe. Guys, this guy's being annoying. Look, we're gonna kill it, but we're gonna harvest it. Oh my god. The hell's aim. I'm getting the hell's aim right here. Right there. Let me see. Let me read the comments for a moment. Hell's bringing the heat. Dropping truth bombs. Well, guys, what I haven't told you is that she actually introduced me to Morin. So yeah, that is exclusive information for you right there. Is this the level 6 or the level 9? Either way, we're gonna claim it right here and hopefully... I hope he makes it, but at the same time, I also hope he trolls. So let's see. 38.97, it trolled. Finally trolled, guys. We finally got trolled. After 10 diamonds, the first troll. There you have it. 38.97, who was closest? 38.98, Sergio was super close. 38.99, Sebo was also super close. Nice, guys, finally troll. There you go. There you go, finally the first troll of the grind. And as I said, we're gonna harvest the level 6. So the great one doesn't respawn of it. Now let's go back to his zone. Oh yeah, Funky Monkey was also very close. The moment Hells is back. Yeah, she decided to shrink it probably. Oh, and we spooked that pack, come on. Level 7, level 6. We're gonna shrink both. Let's see, guys. We have level 7 and level 6. Where's the 6? Right there. They are frozen. They are sort of frozen, yeah. And the level 7 is going inside the water. Bro. Let's shoot this guy quickly. Now the level 7 is inside the water. That is another kill. Just start trolling, brother. Yeah, finally troll is crazy, right, Kevin? When the grind is so good that you celebrate the trolls. Probably should exit to main menu, put that level 6 back in the spawn pool. Oh, yeah, that's true, Funky Monkey, I'ma do that. Just in a moment. I wanted to see if the pack that normally spawns over there spawned after resetting the time, but it didn't. So let's go harvest the level 7. Hey Wolf, welcome to stream, nice to see you. 7 max level nows for me. Nah, nice. Are you stacking? Alright, so that pack isn't there today. That's not good. So yeah, guys, we've been streaming for more than 2 hours now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it in 10 minutes. I just wanna claim that level 7 and let's try to get to 570 kills, okay? Let's just do this next run super quickly as we can. Yeah, because we haven't been killing as many wolves as we normally do. Because on the last few runs, I was killing like 40 wolves per hour. But it was a bit slower this time, mainly because we went to Copperball Lake. So yeah, we need to clutch up right now. Kill a few more wolves before we end the stream in 10 minutes. It's been a blast today, eh? It's been super nice to see you all. Level 7. Level 6, okay. There is 2 we can shoot. There's also level 6. We're gonna shoot the ones over there. Welcome back, the hunting grounds. Should I kill my level 7s for the best shot at spawning the great one? Yeah, you could definitely kill your level 7s, Ghost. And I'm not sure if the great one like has a higher chance of spawning of bigger stuff. Maybe. Yeah, I feel it does. But yeah, you should definitely be killing your level 7s. Now where's the level 6 wizard here? It is there. Okay, let's shoot him. And that's it. That last shot was completely unnecessary. So there is another 2 kills. Great one in the last 10 minutes, imagine. Imagine how crazy that would be work. Come on guys, start typing great one in the last 10 minutes in the chat to make it happen. And if it doesn't spawn today, you know, I'm still gonna grind off stream in the evening. And tomorrow as well. We're also gonna have a stream tomorrow, same time. Maybe a longer stream, we'll see. Because I really wanted to spawn this great one this weekend. So there is another 2 kills. Let's see guys. Last run. We're gonna check the last zones. And who knows, maybe the great one is already in the map. Alright, we respawned right next to this pack. Right here, unfortunately they didn't go aggressive. And there were a few more wolves over there. Is there a bigger... something bigger than a level 4? Apparently not. We are super close from being able to manage down these couple zones right here and being able to replace them. Now let's go back to this other zone. You have to end at 600, not 601. We're actually gonna end at like 570, something like that, Lewis, this time. Alright, so that is a pack right there, level 7 and level 4, level 5. There should be more. But yeah, the next time we end the stream on a... like, reaching a milestone, I'm definitely gonna end it. You know, 1001, Lewis, just to make you mad. Alright, so there's only level 7 right there. We're gonna blast it here. That's it. Another kill. 571 and 75. 575. That is achievable. Yeah, because I don't want to stream for much longer, mainly because of my voice. Right, we have a couple more level 6 over there. Let's see, guys. 2 level 6. Easy. Old school Halo on local multiplayer was the best memories, absolutely, Magdofish. Yeah, I remember playing Halo Combat Evolved on local multiplayer with some friends when I was like on primary school, I believe. Even younger sometimes, because I used to play Halo very young. Yeah, that was just crazy. And Halo 2, that was one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, seeing the trailer they released yesterday of the remaster, it got me excited. I can't wait to try it. Is there any way I can get response faster while grinding? I go through my zones and then I have to wait like 10 in real minutes just to continue. I don't think there's a faster way. You have to wait for the timer to finish. Psychopathic dog, that is a hard way to pronounce for me. But yeah, you have to wait for the timer to finish. I believe it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So yeah, what you can do is to go and hunt other zones as you wait for those respawns to reappear. And going to the main menu definitely helps. You should definitely be going to your main menu after finishing a run, before resetting the time. Now let's go here. Favorite candy. My favorite candy? You know, I really love chocolate. I really love chocolate. So I would say I love the Milky Way. I love the Milka's chocolate. I'm a super fan of those. Like, I lose control whenever I'm close to those chocolates, man. Like honestly. So yeah, I better keep them away from me. I also love. There's a candy that I haven't eaten in a while called the Nerds, which is a bit mm, little balls, sweet balls of candy. I also love those. But yeah, I don't tend to nowadays. I don't tend to eat much candy, to be honest. And whenever I do, it's normally chocolate. Sounds good, the hunting grounds. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a nice day. It was nice to see you. Alright, so that was kill number 562. Here's over there. What I miss most about every Halo since the first one was the OG pistol with the scope. The OG pistol, oh yeah, the one on Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah, because that pistol was like super heavy. Like it was powerful. And yeah, they really nerfed it for Halo 2 and Halo 3, I remember. And apparently they are also gonna nerf it for this remaster. Because I was watching the trailer and I was watching some gameplay and it looked like super weak compared to how it used to be. Right, so we have that mythical over there in a level 6. These guys are respawning super quickly, eh? Like sometimes I wonder if there's actually timer. Another 2 kills right there. Going pretty smooth. The Skittles are awesome. Oh yeah, I also like the Skittles. Like, I don't eat them too frequently. But yeah, they are also pretty good. .341 meter hard shot. Nice, Wolf. Nice shot. Right guys, so let's harvest those 2 wolves right there. Sounds good, Exunet. Glad you enjoyed it, man. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna spawn while you're in here because we're about to finish it in like 5 minutes. I just wanna get to... No, I said I wanted to get to 575 kills. Yeah, we're gonna do what Lewis said and then end it at an even number. 575 kills. Let's see. Let's go to this lake now. Franta, are you kidding me? You spawned a wolf right now. Nice. After 100 kills. That's sick. Congratulations. What variant? Alright, so there is a pack. There's a level 5, level 7. Let's drop it at level 7 right here. Perfect. My favorite candies is squashes or the like bubbly milk chocolate. Oh yeah, I know that chocolate. I don't know the squashes though. But yeah, I know that chocolate. I've also tried it. I forgot the name, but it's super good. Oh, you finally got your Great One Bear, Alex. That's sick. After, yeah, you told me you had more than 8,000 kills. Damn, it had to happen here on stream, man. I'm super glad. Congratulations. What variant did you get? Let's see. 575 is not even. Yeah, I guess by saying even is different on English. But yeah, you get what I mean. I was just hoping. Okay, that pack is over there. Good. Let's go hunt him. To level 6. Perfect. I just got a 456.56 Grand Caribou. Nice, Lewis. That's a huge one. That's a really, really big one. What about the Milka cookies, bro? I love it. I love it, work. I love that one and also the one that has like peanut butter inside. I also love it. Like, that's dangerous for me. I lost control. Hold up, so this is level 6. They are alert though. Perfect. Another 2 kills. How many walls do you shoot per run? Cause I shoot 19 to 22 and I don't know if it's good enough. It depends on how much time it takes you to finish each run, Sibo. Because I don't count the walls per run, I count the walls per hour. And, you know, on average I've been killing around 40 per hour. Which I would say is like 2 runs, 3 runs. Because I've been hunting only a few zones, so my runs are pretty short. Oh my god, is the other level 6 floating? Apparently it isn't. Okay, it is over there. And I think it's my most wanted for the Twin Soul. Nice, Franta. The Twin Soul is nice. Congratulations. Oh, you got a Glacier, Alex. That's sick. Yeah, the Glacier is the one that has 2 variants, right? The one with the skull pattern. Now let's go here. Around 12 to 17 minutes. So, I mean, if you kill, like, as you said, like 20 wolves in 17 minutes, Sebot, you are doing great. Right, level 3. Like, if the great one doesn't spawn on these last minutes, guys, I hope to at least get a rare diamond. Oh, there's a mythical right there in level 5. We're actually gonna reset the time here, but no, first, well, those guys are already stocking, so it's too late. I'm also super happy for you, Alex. Like, that's sick, after such a long grind. Now let's go to the main menu. I kill 20 wolves per hour, 1 by zone. I see, wolf. I see, is there any reason why you choose to kill only 1 per zone and not 2? Okay, let's shoot a couple from that zone. There are 2 level 7s, not too bad. So let's see, guys. Or is there only a level 7? Yeah, there's only 1 level 7. So I think we're gonna focus. No, we're gonna shoot the level 7 here and then the 8th on the other zone. That works. But the level 7 is facing the opposite way now, come on. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the level 8 instead. And yeah, level 8 and level 6. Perfect. Perfect. 2 kills. My first bird was 100 kills super quickly, Troll Lover. I wish I had that luck. Like, I wish I was able to spawn a great one in the first 100 kills. We need that kind of luck, guys. I just got a male 105 plains bison tiny. Was here level 1, Lewis? Yeah, Sebo, but if you are killing... Yeah, if you told me each run it takes you around 15 minutes and on each run you kill like 20 wolves, that would mean you kill at least 60 per hour, which is very, very good. Like, that's amazing, actually. Alright, we need to harvest the level 6. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna need our dog's help here to find that level 6. Alright. Oh, I see, Wolf. That makes sense. Yeah, the modern rifle weapon pack is the one you want to buy, because it makes a huge difference. Hey Chiwi, welcome to stream, it's nice to see you, man. Alright, now let's go here to this first zone. And as soon as we hit 575 kills, guys, we're gonna call the stream. We're gonna call it. Let's see, level 5. That zone is full of level 5s already. Just making sure nothing bigger has spawned there. Because the way that zone has been is that, you know, all the level 5s are there, but the wolf that is not level 5 tends to be huge. So if a great one spawns, I wouldn't be surprised if it spawns there, like next to all the level 5s. But I'm not seeing anything bigger. Maybe the mythical we showed earlier already respawned as a level 5. We'll have to check. We'll have to keep checking the zone to verify that. But yeah, we may be able to replace it already. It's just full of level 5s, look. Perfect. Now let's go here. Had a 7500 red tier. And damn, Funky, you have had 2 very long grinds, I see. How many kills did your follow the grind took you on Hirschfelden, by the way, Funky Monkey? We are being attacked by this pack right here, which is what we wanted. Let's just make sure there's nothing big here. Level 3, level 6, okay, we're gonna kill that one. Right there, nice viral. And another level 6. So there is another 2 kills. 570 kills in the grind, we're gonna kill another 5 before we call it. And yeah, the rest are just females. Let's go here. Sounds good, Alex. You are going for your third red tier. Nice. You are grinding on the Aurora, right? Guys, I'm still waiting to see someone post a great one red tier from Hirschfelden on my Discord, because we have the community records, and the spot for the great one red tier on Hirschfelden has remained empty for months now. So yeah, if any of you has a great on red tier from Hirschfelden, guys, make sure to go post it on my Discord along a picture of your trophy lodge showing the date. And that will be it for us to post it on the community records. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the link to my community records in a second, by the way. Just so you can see the sheets. Yeah, because we have hundreds of submissions in them. And I'm sure a lot of you have trophies that are big enough to be there. Look, that is the link, right? There is a spreadsheet on Google Sheets. And there you'll be able to see like all the trophies, all the records. So if you have anything that is big enough to make it into the records, just go to my Discord, guys, and post a picture of the trophy, a hardware screen, as well as a picture of the trophy inside your trophy lodge showing the date. That is important. Right, there's the level 7 right there. We're gonna shoot that one. We are 0 for 300, that was the issue. But there is another kill right there. Western Europe is definitely underrepresented in Call of the Wild. And, you know, I feel Matofix, the next map will be on Europe, somewhere on Europe. Just simply due to the fact that we know both the red tier, the road tier, and the wild boar are Guerrilla Immortals. So yeah, the next map is very likely to be on Europe. And Western Europe is definitely an option. Maybe England, you know, someone mentioned Scotland. Yeah, those are definitely possible. Alright, so 2 mythicals over there. Poland. Yeah, Poland would be Eastern Europe. Let's see. The mythical is behind a female. Right, let's shoot that mythical right there. That is another kill. And your mythical is fleeing, but is frozen. And he's queen down. So another 2 kills. Good. Sounds good, Troll Lover. Have a good day, man. I'm guessing Poland, Fresh Alps, or Turkey. Very nice options. Turkey would be nice as well. By the way, how are you doing, Tekken? It's nice to see you. Romania, I think. Yeah, I was also thinking Romania. Because it has those 3 species, and a lot of people have been requesting Romania for a while. It's just a popular hunting location. I think Sweden. Oh, Sweden could be interesting, eh? Yeah, Sweden could be interesting, but as Tekken says, it's unlikely since we already have a Finland map, and it'll be similar. I'll take that challenge, bro. Ready on Hirschfelden just for you. Do it, Chiwi. Look, if you spawn a Ready on Hirschfelden, I'm gonna give you a special role because you'll deserve it. You'll deserve it. Glad to hear you're doing good, Tekken. I'm also doing good. Yeah, just my voice is a bit tired, so I'm gonna stop streaming very soon, but I'm doing very good. Thank you very much. Right, so let's harvest these 2 mythicals right here. And then we're gonna go harvest another 2 wolves, check a last zone, hopefully the great one will be there, and then we'll call it. You know, the only reason I would extend the stream is if the great one happens to spawn in the last 5 minutes. Which is unlikely. Hey Owen, how are you doing, brother? It's nice to see you. Let's see. Now we're gonna go to this last zone and we'll call it after killing 2 more wolves. What level are you? I'm level 58, Lewis. Judging by the world map, you have got Northern South Africa, Greenland, Northern Africa, Eastern Europe, and Asia. Yep, look. Here's the world map. We have a huge empty spot right here, which hopefully will be filled at some point with an Arctic map. And then on Africa we have plenty of empty space, like we know that we could easily get another 3 or 4 African maps only with new species. And then on South America, you know, an Amazon map right here is definitely possible. On Asia, there's a lot of space here. Even a second Australian map at some point. Yeah, there are plenty of options. Let's see, level 4. Yeah, apparently we haven't gotten response here. Hunting walrus on Greenland would be epic, yeah. You are very right. On either Greenland or, you know, just northern Canada. Because are there polar bears on Greenland? Yeah, what I really want from an Arctic map is polar bears, as well as walruses and muskox. Muskox. That is the name of the species. Right, level 6 right there. So there's only a level 6 that we can shoot. And right here on this pack, there's only level 4. And a level 5. Come on, lift those. We're gonna go for the 6. Did we miss? Oh my god, we're 0-4. Yeah, we're gonna die right here. Oh no! We died right after we fast traveled. Damn! What is a good wolf zone? It really depends on your map, Mega Mammoth. It depends on your map. You'll have to find your own zones and determine which ones are easier to hunt. OMP2107, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. And did we just freeze? Right here? That's weird. Yeah, the fact we got killed right after fast traveling to a tent is definitely not a good thing. So I'm gonna restart the game right here. Restart the game, reopen it, kill a couple more wolves so we can finish at 575 kills. And that'll be it, guys. Actually, just gonna restart this super quickly. And as I said, I'm gonna continue grinding off stream, probably this evening, surpass 600 kills and possibly get close to 700. And tomorrow we're gonna continue a grind on stream, guys. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Hopefully that great one will spawn tomorrow as we approach 1000 kills. You know, either the great one or one of the new rares. Oh, I wouldn't mind, to be honest. I wouldn't mind getting one of the new rares instead of the great one at this point, because I'm also missing them. We have that pack over there. Mythical in level 5. Yeah, I think this is one of the zones that I don't want to manage down. So we're also gonna kill the level 5. We just need to reset the time. Yeah, I thought about Northern Canada or Arctic too, but don't see them as doing it anytime soon. Polar bears were a great one. Yeah, absolutely, Funky Monkey. And it would be definitely a huge map that would take a lot of time to make. So yeah, I also don't expect it to see anytime soon. Maybe next summer. It's unlikely, but you never know. But I think it's gonna happen before Africa 2.0. I mean, just based off the amount of males in that zone. You know, if you find a zone with, I don't know, 4 males, Mega Mammoth, that is definitely a good zone. But any zone with 2 males is huntable, because you only need to shoot 2 per zone. Nothing here. Let's go back to his lake. I wonder when we'll actually see the dogs poop. Imagine. I mean, if animals can poop, why not the dogs, right? Right, level 5. These guys are just arriving. Let's see. Mythical in a level 5. Let's shoot them both. Okay, he's going down. So that is another 2 kills. 575 kills. And that is enough to call it, guys. We said we're gonna conclude the stream at 575 kills. So as soon as we harvest these 2 wolves, I think I'm gonna go check a last zone, just to make sure the great one isn't there. But yeah, we're gonna call it. I had a blast today, guys. It was just super fun. This is a very fun grind, and it's just super fun to chat with you. See, level 8. Now let's go harvest the level 5. Sounds good, Mega Mammoth. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. Most of my zones have 2 or more, but I can shoot more than 2 without botching them. Yeah, Sebo, the good thing is that you only need to shoot 2 per zone. Like, it's actually not a good idea to shoot more than 2 apparently, because it makes their response more inconsistent. See you, Hells. Level 5, okay. So, we're gonna call it, but we're gonna check in another zone just to finish the stream, guys. Just one more zone. Let's choose this one. No, we're gonna choose this one right here. See you, Quirk. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. Yeah, we're probably gonna stream tomorrow, guys, at the same time. And hopefully that great one will finally spawn. Hopefully. We have this zone. They are in here, though. Let's go to the main menu. I just need to check that zone, guys. One last zone, just to make sure the great one isn't there. See you, Chiwi. It was nice to see you. Glad you enjoyed it, Sergio. It was also nice to see you, man. And hopefully Barcelona wins tomorrow. Well, these wolves aren't here this time. So let's go check this other zone instead. See you tomorrow, Alex. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. You take care as well, Thrill of the Hunt. Have a nice day, man. Alright. Level 3, level 5, level 4. Level 6. So yeah, no great one on this last zone. I still wanted to check this one. Que Dios te oiga. Yeah, I think Barcelona will win 3-1 tomorrow on the Bernabeu. Hopefully. Okay, level 7 and level 8. So yeah, no great one. No great one, but those are another 2 max estimates, guys. And yeah, I'll continue grinding off stream this evening. And I'll stream tomorrow. It may be a longer stream tomorrow, guys. Longer stream, hopefully spawn the great one. But yeah, ultimately what matters is just to interact with you, and I really enjoy it, guys. See you tomorrow. I hope you'll have a very nice day. Goodbye.